Your Majesty, the cemetery is the final resting place for the dwarven settlers from all 7 expeditions to Blackbrook Vale. The first are centuries old, while others are only a year. No doubt there will be precious tributes buried with these bodies. We could order your soldiers to recover them, but I warn you, milady, that they won't like it one bit. These dwarves have earned their right for eternal rest. We shall leave our own tribute to honor their memory. These are monsters, right? The deck's been working pretty good. Let's just leave it. See what happens.
Blackbrook Vale. The name itself embodied infamy. Neve arrived expecting misty ravines, decrepit trees bound in spiders' webs, and swarms of bats. What she saw was a warmly gurgling stream and the valley's gentle slopes blanketed in crocus blooms. Only a village of abandoned, ruined huts and a cemetery stretching to the horizon behind it attested to the valley's grim past.
The village seems shrouded in a guise. Be not deceived,
said the Queen.
Reynard, some men to search the environs for any sign of life.
The blood-curdling roar that came from the ruins a moment later proved the Queen's caution warranted beyond any doubt.
Not for the aid of the Lyrian army, the dwarven settlers would likely have soon perished, shredded by wretched beasts hidden among the ruins. With the help of Neve and her men, they stood a chance of surviving, however small. The infamous Blackbrook Vale did indeed seem to be cursed. Hauntings are more common than you think. Special rules. Shorten the battle. Alright. Sure.
Protect the settlers!
Never fear! I shall protect you!
Oh, these are fogged.
That bit the white of an eye from half a league away. Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
These are a pain in the butt.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
I had to get rid of that. Did not want him spawning that.
Watch your heads!
This is ridiculous. So ridiculous. That is just ridiculous.
All right, that's no problem.
Catch!
Oh, I didn't do it right. I should have played her first. Should have played her. Yep, he beat me.
I'd hoped we could solve this some other way.
Oh, I was being a doofus. Should have played her first. Alright. Really, he's not going to do me any good. He might. Okay. Go with this.
Protect the settlers!
Never fear! I shall protect you!
Alright, first and foremost, drop that down. Alright. We'll replace him.
Coin never stinks, no
Nice.
matter how rank the pouch.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
You mad? Don't shake that!
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Feel any burning? See a local healer or wise woman.
Who's the highest? How do I get back to this? Because I can't end my turn either. So how do I get back to selecting this card? Oh, show cards. Okay. So we'll do this. There we go.
supposed to be any smoke.
That is just crazy.
What? Oh, yes, I'm on it.
This is ridiculous.
Make love, not war.
All right.
The unworthy shall be punished.
Boom. That's some craziness right there. Alright, I just want to see what happens. That's a lot of damage.
Likely the last, that one. Should be safe now.
Following the victory, the settlers' hopes seemed renewed. Could the beasts they felled have killed the previous lot of colonists? Perhaps the curse that had long hung over Blackbrook Vale was at last broken.
We thank you, Your Majesty.
The settlers' leader said, slipping the satchel from his shoulder.
You've granted us new hope. And a new home.
The dwarves had rolled up their sleeves, were prepared to go at the huts to repair them, when one of their number cried out.
Hold! There's something here. Something reeky.
A voice most familiar, thought Neve. Yes, for it belonged to Barnabas, the rescued inventor. The gnome had elbowed his way to the fore, stood on his toes, extended his nose, and inhaled through it like a pointing hound seeking out wildlife. Ignoring all queries, Barnabas had then sat down on the brook bank, filled a glass flask with water, and was now holding it up against the sunlight, dipping into it the tip of his tongue and some strange scraps of paper extracted from the depths of the pockets of his patched coat. Finally, Barnabas stood, brushed his backside clean, and announced his findings.
Well, we know with some certainty the reason for the settlers' demise. 'Twere not beasts, no. They prowled in later, drawn by
water
fresh
supply.
graves. 'Twas the water.
Yep.
Oh, roll your eyes and whirl your fingers all you want, and then, here at the brook, nary a fish. All poisoned by subterranean fumes.
The dwarves hemmed, hawed, and grumbled, and were a heartbeat from abandoning the Vale for good. Then Barnabas reached into his satchel and extracted a device of his own making he termed an aqua purificator. That is to say, a water cleaner, as odd as it may seem.
You need but siphon water through this straw. Then drink up, worry-free.
Thus Meve rode out of Blackbrook Vale, deep satisfaction in her heart. The dwarves extolled her for being bold, shrewd, and wise, while Gabor ensured this praise would likewise reach the meaty ears of Elder Hoop.
Nice.
We're the dwarves of Mount Carbon. Hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. The two hammers is our sign, is our sign. We feed those suffering hunger. Hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. But our foes we smash asunder. Aye, 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 aye.
This guy's got some pipes on him.
Spill me ale and get a pound and hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. Such is life neath the mountains, aye, 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 aye. We're the dwarves of Mount Carbon, hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. And two hammers is our
Alright.
sign, is our sign.
Let's see, which direction should we go? Go look up here real quick. Go down and around. Make sure there's nothing up here we missed. Nothing over here, huh?
The rumors Gabor had overheard were true. Scouts returned with news of a cavern at whose mouth lay rotted logs, an indication that something of great weight may have been rolled inside. Chests full of gold, for instance. Then again, paw tracks clearly showed some beasts had made the cave their home.
Right. Decision time. Enter or scramble back down.
Said Gascon, rubbing his hands together for warmth.
Please hurry. This frost is downright biting.
Enter the
We've
cave.
scaled this high. Foolish we'd be to descend empty-handed. Fall in behind me!
The Queen took the fore, sword in one hand, torch in the other. The flickering flame's glow illuminated the cave's interior, casting long shadows. Meve was certain some horror would leap at her at any moment. And she was not at all wrong.
Okay. What else might these forgotten, inaccessible caverns hold? A magical rune-imbued weapon forged centuries past. Sapphires, rubies, and topaz, carved and polished by long-dead dwarven jewelers. Perhaps immeasurable mountains of gold. To find out, the Lyrians had only to slay the monsters that dwelled their depths, eliminate the crazed Shalimar. Sure, let's try this. Ugh.
Follow me!
Not a fan of these
Together
neckers.
now!
Anyone here struggle with strong reservations when entering monster-infested pits? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Oh, I should have did that.
Hey?
That's a lot.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
I smell a leak.
This is gonna get ridiculous.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Dude, this is crazy.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
And because they didn't move. Ugh.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
This is crazy.
So much anger and suffering. For what?
This is ridiculous. No way. Alright. I think
We're the dwarves of Mount Carbon.
I think we're gonna have to upgrade. Okay. Now, since we're fighting monsters, let's put that in. Let's put in Northern Wind. Dang. Okay. Still don't know that this is going to work. We might be at this one for a minute.
The rumors Gabor had overheard were true. Scouts returned with news of a...
Okay,
We've
enter the
scaled this
cave.
high.
Let's see, I don't need this guy, I don't need that. Wanted bombers.
Follow me! Together now!
Anyone here struggle with strong reservations when entering monster-infested pits? Asking for a friend.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots
The
are
unworthy shall be punished.
Alright. I'm gonna take him back.
The chase is on! Ow!
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
This is just flat out craziness.
Thing about slings, they hide well. Hey?
Oh, could murder a pint.
Will it be enough? 145.
Prepare to fight, if you've any honor.
Whew. What? Oh, we have to. Oh, man.